Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. Today, a little bit of a different video. We're talking about backpack materials. I'm going to give you my 5 favorite backpack materials, talk a little bit about why, and then we're going to kind of, or I guess as we do it, we're going to walk through some bags from my collection over on the bag wall here and talk about each material and show you an example of each one. So top 5 favorite backpack materials. Let's do this thing. Okay, where will we begin? Where will we begin? Where will we begin? We're going to begin with number 5 on my list of favorite backpack materials, and we are going to EPX. So EPX and Ultra, 2 different fabrics, but both kind of modern, super sailcloth fabric. This is the North Seeker from Green Room 136 in custom EPX, different varieties. I'm showing you this bag because you can see kind of all the common colors available within this fabric choice. It is lighter weight. It is very durable. It has a bit of a scratchiness to it, but it doesn't show a ton of crinkle over time like some other fabrics. Let me show you another example over here. This bag is Ultra, so different material, but same family, I would say. So I'm going to put as number 5, and this is from Sea Tactical, Ultra and EPX as number 5. Lightweight, very durable. You do see this kind of X grid in the laminate here that you will be able to see differently based on which color. So you can see in the white, or the silver night colorway, this is most visible. So durable, lighter weight than some fabrics, and definitely a good looking fabric. Color choice a little bit better in the EPX than in the Ultra. Great material overall. Really enjoy bags made out of it. Now let's shift to Dyneeema. Okay, so this is a white Dyneeema bag from Dispatch, and that is their day pack. Dyneeema is super lightweight. It actually gets a little bit crinkly over time, has a paper look to it. The white does show some discoloration over time, but Dyneeema is also coming out with colors. And so this is from Paco Lab. It's a city carrier backpack, one of my faves, Project Shore Trooper. But you can see it's got some of that same paper crinkle look to it. Feels like a, wax paper cellophane situation. Not cellophane, but wax paper. Like, making cookies on the counter, kind of wax paper. But it is ultra, ultra light. It's a good looking fabric over time. The bags take on a patina over time, and they look really, really nice as they show wear, I think, anyway. That's number 4, Dyneeema. Number 3 is X-Pac. So here is an X-Pac bag. This is a collaboration mystery ranch bag, and you can see here this has 2 different versions of X-Pac. It has this multicam, and it has Coyote. Actually got a couple of X-Pac bags here that we can look at. This is X-Pac from Azo Equipment. You can see the distinctive feature, and let's go up here. This is an X-Pac bag from Alpha 19er, the Chio X. The distinctive feature of X-Pac is this X grid. This was the first of these modern sailcloth fabrics to emerge and start to be used, not only in the outdoors industry, but for bags. And I think it looks great. I've always enjoyed, and here is another North Seeker. This bag has Cordura, which we're about to talk about, but it also has Multicam Black X50 here. So layered laminate fabric, very durable. Some issue with delamination over time, which presents as kind of dotting or spotting along the lines. Doesn't affect really the usability of the bag, might affect the optics of the bag. But call me a traditionalist, I still prefer a good X-Pac bag over Dyneeema or Ultra or EPX. I'm an X-Pac sucker, I guess. All right, that brings us to material number 4. which is material number 2, because I'm counting the other way. So number 2 on my list, my second favorite bag material is Cordura. Tried and true, durable as heck, tons and tons and tons of colors, lots of different weights. This is 1000D. So denier refers to thread count. Here, over here, same thing, Cordura, Cordura, Cordura. Look at all the color choices available when you go with Cordura. These bags are tanks. These bags last forever. You could do so much worse than selecting a Cordura bag as your next bag. So highly recommend you looking at Cordura. It is a little bit heavier compared to the fabrics that we have talked about so far on this list, but it is incredibly durable. The closest thing to bomb-proof you'll get. And speaking of, here's the bunker from Sea Tactical. This is 1680D. That's like the thickest Cordura I've ever seen. But Cordura bags, incredibly durable, tons of variety, tons of colors, tons of different looks and feels you can go for with the bag. That brings us to my favorite bag material going right now that you can get your hands on. It is, boom, waxed canvas. All right. Now, not all waxed canvases are created equal, but I believe the best wax canvas in the world right now is being produced by Hallie Stevenson's, which is out of the UK, and it is made with this C4X dry wax. Feels like, looks like leather. This is one of my favorite bags I've ever owned. That's the Evergoods collaboration, the Griffin. It's a Civic Panel Loader 24. But excuse me. You can also see this bag, or this leather. Ooh, I keep saying leather because it does look like leather. But this wax canvas look on these pouches from Sea Tactical, just great material. It shows such incredibly great wear over time. And then let's go up here. Yeah, boom. Camel chops using the Hallie Stevenson's as well for this Mr. Trigger Season 2. So the wax canvas here is just buttery smooth at turns and stiff and character building at turns. It's my favorite material going, and I actually just ordered another backpack in this material coming soon to the channel. I just can't get enough of this material. It's just, for my money, the best thing going in bags. What are you paying? Well, you're paying 2 taxes. Number 1, you're paying the tax of the actual cost of the material. It costs a lot of money to produce, and the bags made with it are pretty expensive. And you're paying a weight tax because this material is the heaviest one we've talked about today. What did I miss from your list? And we'll just take a gander around the bag wall as we are wrapping up. What did I miss from your list? It's one of your favorite materials. These are my top 5. We'll hit them one more time. EPX or Ultra, Dyneeema, X-Pac, Cordura, and waxed canvas specific to Hallie Stevenson's C4X Alchemy projects. Incredible stuff. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you tuning in once again. Thanks for the love and support. We will see you next time. Bye for now.